Am I the slowest? Yeah, it's probably a tie between me and Jimmy Jordan. He's not too quick out of the blocks as well. I think we should organise a race and really see who is the slowest in the club. Who is the slowest in the club. Who is the slowest in the club.
Who is the slowest in the club.
Well, here we are. We've arrived. We've arrived at the race that everyone's been waiting for. The race to see who actually is the fastest slow man at the club. Who will it be? Will it be Matt Casey, self-proclaimed fastest slow man at the club? Or will it be someone like Justin O'Brien? Or maybe even Nate O'Keane, who has talked a lot of rubbish in the lead up to the race, but let's see if he can actually walk the walk when the race gets underway. Breaking news coming out of the race here. It looks as though Nate O'Keane has been a late scratching out of the race due to family commitments, so which means Corey McIntosh will be the late inclusion into the race.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're...
Okay, here we go. In lane one, we have a man with hands like buckets and a head like a bird. It's the red-hot favourite, Matt Casey. And in lane two, we have a young boy who Marcus Hargraves thinks will play Test cricket for Australia. It's James Jordan. And in lane three, we have a young man whose legs are like pistons. It's not Mr. Cricket, it's Mr. My Cricket, Justin O'Brien. And in lane four, we have the captain, the coach, the saviour. Could he pull off the remarkable victory here today? It's Paddy Martin. And in lane five, we have the president, a man who has made 4300s and raised that bat a fair few times. It's Duxson. And in lane six, we have the late inclusion for Nate O'Keane. Can he cause the biggest upset of all? It's Corey McIntosh. All six runners now are set to jump, as we'll quickly cross over to the latest odds with Sportsbet. Yes, Casey has firmed into a $2.20 favourite now, as punters have finally realised that Casey probably has the biggest beak ever, which could be an advantage to get him across the line. James Jordan has firmed into $5.50, whereas on the flip side, punters aren't showing much interest in the captain coach Pat Martin, as he has drifted from $7 now out to $7.80. But the biggest move I think we have ever seen here at Sportsbet, the president, Dwayne Duxson, has come in from $24 now at 10s, with Terry Breer placing a massive $250,000 on him to win the race. McIntosh has been kept safe all day at around about $11, but Justin O'Brien just keeps on drifting out, now at 28s to win the race. As Casey says, step back Jimmy Jordan, don't be a cheat. We're about to find out who is the fastest slow man at the club. Casey gets off to a good start. McIntosh out the back of the field. Jordan, Casey, Martin in third. Casey, the red-hot favourite's going to take it out. Casey, he's done it. He's got the win. He can't believe it too. The red-hot favourite, he's done it. I think from James Jordan. Matt Casey, can we have a quick word? What do you feel?
Without a shadow of a doubt, mate.
This is an unbelievable effort by Matt Casey. He's had the pressure on him all week. Last 2 weeks, it's building up. You're the favourite. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Just myself, self-trained, and to you for organising it, mate.
We've had a bit of controversy here post the race. It looks as though coming to the finish line, Matt Casey crossed the line first, but he didn't actually take the tape, which means our winner for the 2015 fastest slow man race is James Jordan. Come join me, James. Congratulations, mate. Put that on. You must have thought you come second, but you've come first. So how do you feel, mate?
Over the moon. Just outstanding. Worked really hard for this, and
you must have a bit of anger towards Casey. You know, like he got in your face after the race and all that, but the cameras have picked up that you've actually won. So what do you got to say to Casey?
Nah, he's all talk. Just knew that he was pretty confident with himself, but got the win, so that's all that matters.
Well done, mate, and I hope to see you back here next year. Good on you.
Thanks, mate.
In second place, we had Matt Casey, who did cross the line first, but under the rules, he actually didn't take the tape. So come join us, Matt. Obviously, you're a bit disappointed with that result. You thought you'd won, but turns out you've come second after a protest. So what are your initial thoughts on that?
No, just speechless, mate. It's an absolute disgrace on the club. Yeah.
Well, you didn't follow. You actually went under the tape, mate. So if you followed the rules, you probably would have won. But do you have anything else to say about to the club and to the other participants in the race?
Like I said, mate, I'm just speechless. And if there's any other clubs out there, I'm about had it with this club. So no, after seeing an event like that, mate, yeah, I'm speechless.
Well, thanks for joining us, mate.